Okay, guys, everybody pay close attention to what I've got to say, because I want to see us close out this series right here, right now, tonight. Obviously, we've shot the lights out, and that's not been by accident. You guys have done a heck of a job finding good looks every time down. Keep working hard to get those high percentage shots. Ball security was probably our high point. Let's continue to keep a tight handle on the ball and not try to thread too many needles with our passes. And let's try to play the second half at a moderate pace. Not too slow, but not too fast that it turns into a shootout. That's not what we want. Let's not mess around. We got a chance to lock this series up right here. Now let's do it.
To the action here in this round one matchup.
Really an extraordinary game for the dude. 13 points and 1 rejection in this game, too.
And it was a good one, too. Really one of the highlights, I thought, of the game defensively.
So it's Atlanta now. 7-point differential. Outside, Walker. Just 5 on the clock. Fredrickson. And it's off from three-point range. Detroit leading by 7. And for the Pistons, Monroe and Drummond there inside. And it's the dude, then there's Ellis. And it's Valentine in at the 1 spot. Here's the dude. Shot's good. The dude's got the first points to start out the third quarter for the Pistons.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. He's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
And for the Hawks, inside, here's Fredrickson. The rebound by Chan.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
And for Detroit, Monroe and Drummond there inside. Then there's Ellis, and it's the dude, and it's Valentine in at the 1. Now here's Walker. And he gets the bucket.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
The Pistons shooting it as well as you're going to see, 67%. No good from Chan.
Kevin, just enough presence to bother that three-point attempt there.
Well, for a guy that shoots like he does, I'd say that is an easy look.
Picked by Horford. Walker dishes to Horford. Here's Fredrickson. Detroit with the rebound. Drummond's got 4 rebounds in this game. Power down with both hands.
Boy, he threw out some punishment with that two-hand throwdown.
Well, now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
The Hawks trail by 8.
Listen up. We have to get our hands dirty if we want to win this game. I want us to crash the offensive glass on every shot, all right? We have to get second chance points.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, Doc Rivers was just addressing the plan with his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense. He also said he wants them going hard to the boards at both ends of the floor, not just the defensive backboards. Probably a good time to make some changes with a good chunk of the second half still to go, Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. Now here is Horford. 6 points for him. Detroit with the ball. Detroit leading by 8. Here's Chan. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. The dude's got 6 here in this quarter.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Giving up these easy chances is going to do wonders for their confidence.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Pass to Valentine. Expanding his range. Tries again. No good. So Atlanta will take it the other way. Quinn kicks to Walker. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Horford sets a screen for Walker. Down low, here's Quinn. No luck. Good work defensively by Monroe. The Pistons have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Here's Chan. Off target from outside.
Very little success for him behind the arc today. Just one three-pointer in the first half and still none in the second.
Hey guys, tempo, 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 all right? We have to get out in transition. Leak out if you want to. The key is we have to get fast break points.
Both teams will make substitutions. Well, no question the players you see listed here. The assist leaders at small forward were some of the best passers in the league outside the point guard position. And you look at the dude, third in assists and a great
Passes we've seen some of these guys make from the wing are outstanding. Truly gifted distributors.
Yeah, and one of the passes that you really need to prioritize and be able to make is that entry pass, getting that ball inside. Accurately throwing it into the low post is really a bit of a lost art in today's game.
The Pistons shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. That free throw good from Mahinmi. Mahinmi hits them both. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Walker against Ellis. Walker the pass to Shaw. He kicks to Crowder. Hawks passing it around. Clock at 4. Here's Walker. That one wide left. Pistons leading by 8. From deep three-point range, the shot no good. Here's Crowder. He's guarded by Ellis. The pass to Muscala. Here's Fredrickson. Rebound by Mahinmi.
In this quarter, he's really been off the mark. He just looks a little bit unsettled.
Here's Chan. Buries the long-range jumper. The dude's got 9 points now in just the second half.
And he may be the guy to put this game even farther out of reach.
Walker dishes to Crowder. Left side Walker to the paint. Crowder kicks to Muscala. Feeds to Walker. Fredrickson defended by Drummond. Takes it from 10, and it's sent back by Drummond. Tries yet again, and the layup is good. He's got 6.
Well, we've seen that more than a few times. An easy bucket in the lane.
Yeah, the interior defense simply has been lifeless.
The dish now to Gray. Another 3 for Detroit.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
The Hawks trail by 12. Pass to Muscala. Here is Shaw. He's guarded by Chan. Pass to Crowder. Here's Fredrickson. Drummond with the block.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
Passes to Chan. Kicks it out to Ellis. And that one's good. And the Pistons lead by 14.
I love what they're doing, trying to put the hammer down, attacking the basket when they can.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Pistons ahead as they end the third quarter on a 14-6 run. 2K Sports back in a moment here at Phillips Arena in Atlanta.